past is where it stays. Way back a year ago. Chips and call all in. I'll bet on myself, you keep stalling. I hear destiny and it's calling. I'll keep my head up high through the downs and lows. And we're all going live, still nobody knows. But I'ma choose what's right and take what comes and goes. And ain't no one in life holding me back no more. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago. But all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays. Way back a year ago. Back a year ago. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago. But all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays. Way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright. And for the first time in a long time I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago.
सही। और उनका क्या हुआ P40 का पैट का? तो वो तो तुम्हारे पेज पे ला रहे थे सारा रिकवर मार के। क्या हो गया तुम्हारे वहाँ? हाँ भाई, तो क्यों गिराया? वो आते ना अपनी तरफ से गिरा के जाते वो लोग। लोगों ने गिरा दिया। बड़े पागल। मतलब छोड़ भाई। नहीं तो तुम्हें करने की मैनुअल भाई, वो लोग आते अपने आप, समझ रहे हैं ना, पीछे से इलेक्ट्रिसिटी कट करवाते, सब कुछ होता प्रॉपर, मतलब एक तरीका होता है भाई करने का। भाई सुन, हमारे यहाँ पे खंबा अभी रिसेंटली खंबा टूट गया था, ऐसे कुछ हुआ था, ठीक है, मेरे गली के जस्ट बाहर। वहाँ पे तुरंत आए कुछ ही घंटों में, मतलब सेम डे पूरा नया लगा के गए, समझा? तो ऐसा ही होता है। क्या कह सकते हो?
So what'll it be?
I know about your tryst with Shani.
Oh, fuck off. We aren't all ploughing philanderers. Some of us have depth. So what'll it...
क्या नहाने फिर ठीक है कश्मीर से थोड़ी ना यार ऐसे की बोलता तो क्या हो गया भाई इसको क्या समझ में आ रहा है मैं क्या रहा और क्या भाई हाँ कैसे मिलेगी मेरे को ढूंढने को हाँ बोल दूँ स्क्रीन पे
Word is, a legendary witcher has returned from the grave.
हाँ
What is it, Witcher?
See ya.
Imbeciles.
ठीक है तो माला कंप्लीट कर रहा हूँ मैं
Grant me patience.
You bring trouble. Oh. What?
Take care.
A little fornication?
Damned Temeria. Damn thirsty.
Yeah. Farewell.
Transport.
Take me to the other side.
Times. Ready to go?
How many times are you going to ask me?
ओके जल्दी जल्दी हम लोग पहुँचते हैं और बोल
Good, sir. Do you need a boat?
I'm here about the notice.
Finally,
I'll return when I have the pelts.
I'll be here.
Who was Bonhart?
Old Leo was a legend.
Was he?
No,
But he's...
yes.
Farewell.
भाई मेरा खाया
Who wishes to cross? What do you want?
हाँ
I'll find you later.
चैप्टर 2 कंप्लीट कर रहा हूँ इसका क्या करे भाई, मेहनत मजदूरी करनी पड़ेगी। और तू बता, तू क्या कर रहा है? मूवी देखा है तू? मिशन इम्पॉसिबल है? अरे तू तो पूछ रहा था अभी कल
Curses!
मूवी के बारे में पूछ रहा था ना, क्या है अच्छा फाइनल डेस्टिनेशन। हाँ भाई, देखा है कि नहीं?
Damn!
हाँ क्या चीज? तेरी आवाज़ थोड़ी कम आ रही है ना। रुक जा रुक जा रुक जा। ना ना ना, मैं बढ़ाता हूँ, रुक जा। अरे तेरी आवाज़ नहीं जाएगी स्ट्रीम पे, मैं तो सुनूं कम से कम, बोल क्या रहा है। हाँ स्ट्रीम पे नहीं जाएगी, टेंशन ना ले, कुछ भी बोल रहा हूँ। सिर्फ मेरी जाएगी, तो मेरी तभी समझ में आएगी सामने वाले को जब उसको रेफरेंस पता होगा हम क्या बात कर रहे हैं, समझा? कुछ नहीं भाई। वो कह रहा है फालतू बकवास मत कर यार, अभी पर अपना इंटरनेट ठीक कर। ऐसे बोल रहा है, मतलब बताया।
So we'll
I know about your tryst with Shani.
Oh, fuck off. We aren't all plowing philanderers. Some of us have
हिम्मत
depth.
मत करना मेरे से फालतू बकवास करने की, मतलब क्या है?
So will it
पेट भर गया है।
It rains and it
पेट बुलाने की चीज क्या बोल रहा है भाई? हेलो नहीं प्रूफ है मेरे पास कि जैका ही पेट बोलता है। नहीं अरे भाई बहुत अच्छा पॉइंट नोटिस कर रहे हैं। देखो हम तो लॉ कर ले।
Transport.
हेलो लॉयर बन जा।
Take me to the other side.
Times are wasting. Ready to go?
पॉइंट अच्छे मतलब नोटिस
How many times are you going to ask?
करता ना अच्छे से। ठीक है भाई हरामी, तेरे को पहला केस हमारे भी चाहिए।
The new customer.
ठीक है
Come
मतलब
aboard.
चाहिए तो इसका मतलब तू क्या है यार, जय को ऐसे बोलेगा?
What is it?
I'm here about the notice.
Finally. Got the hides?
मतलब जय है अपना कि मेरे को किसी ने छेड़ दिया तो लड़ेगा है?
I do. 10 wolf pelts.
Wonderful. The title of Royal Jägermeister will be mine. Else, I'll become a mercenary.
Who was Bonhart?
Old Leo, he was no,
But he's...
yes.
Farewell.
क्या चाहिए? कहाँ जा रहे थे? क्या है? और एक और चीज सिमिलर होगी, जय की आवाजें आएंगी और करंट के झटकों की आवाज भी आएगी। हाँ बताना क्या हो गया? नहीं नहीं भाई इतने बुरे भी नहीं हैं यार। इतने बुरे भी नहीं हैं हम लोग। बुला बुला उसको, बोल भाई, कोई दिक्कत वाली बात नहीं है। क्या हो गया? 5-5 रुपए इकट्ठे कर लेंगे। पैसे दे दियो यार, क्या दिक्कत है? दोस्त है यार, 2 रुपए फालतू ले लेगा, कोई दिक्कत थोड़ी ना है।
What?
उसको पता है ना भाई क्या होता है। एक्सपीरियंस हो चुका है, मुझे पता है। ओए हाँ क्या थी?
Ow! Geralt? By the eternal fire, it's good to see you.
What happened?
An Echinops thorn pains me under my greave. I fear I cannot walk. We were seeking the golem burial ground. Some fool, may the eternal fire illuminate the darkness of his mind, was ranting on about mosquitoes and golems when the cursed plant shot me with its thorn. Ouch!
You should get someone to dress that wound.
No time for trivial matters. Elves and hawkers are dealing at the burial ground. My duty was to eliminate the hawkers and the Scoia'tael, chopping off all the Hydra's heads in one fell swoop.
Guess the Hydra got a reprieve.
It was a direct order from the Grand Master. Help me. I'll appoint you commander of my unit.
I'm a witcher, not a soldier.
I believe in you, Geralt. Nothing occurs without cause. The Eternal Fire has given you both honor and responsibility.
Don't get excited, Siegfried.
We truly need your assistance.
Wait here. I'll look around.
मेरे को अभी कंप्लीट करना है तो रिस्पॉन्स देके हो गायब है भाई। सबने 5-5 रुपए जोड़ दिए हैं तो बुरा मत मानिए, लेकिन नहीं इसीलिए बता रहे हैं पैसे ले ले भाई, कोई बात नहीं। मैं कह रहा हूँ बुरा मत मानिए भाई, पैसे ले लियो। अरे भाई मतलब इतने कम में यार, ना तू तो बहुत कम में दे रहा है भाई। नहीं इतना तेरे को बता रहा हूँ। नहीं क्यों भीगने गया था? फिर क्या चीज? अब मैं स्ट्रीम कर रहा हूँ मैं, मेरे को स्क्रीन पे आवाज़ थोड़ी ना आ रही तेरी इतनी। यूट्यूब और क्या हो गया? पहले बता के भी चेंज हो जाता ना। पागल है क्या? तेरे अंदर जो टैलेंट है वो मेरे अंदर नहीं है भाई, बेड़े इकट्ठी करने का।
What is it?
I can't find Yavin. What happened to him?
He left to join other elves in the swamp.
Where can I find him?
I wouldn't know.
शुभम खेलता हुआ वैलो या वैलो खेलते हुए शुभम के जिंदगी के साथ। नहीं शुभम कहाँ गया? अरे यार ये तो वही वाली बात।
When will this end? First we take Vizima, then the world.
A diable la passe.
What a dump.
Ah, Witcher.
You've been busy. A training camp?
We must train to fight effectively.
Really think this band of warriors can accomplish something?
Can a few stones turn into an avalanche? Can an entire city burn down from just one spark? No need to answer. We both know the truth. Yes.
I have Vivaldi's response.
He sends words, not gold. I suspected as much.
So my effort was in vain?
Quite the contrary, Witcher. Vivaldi either will not or cannot help us. Crucial information regardless. Did he say why he refused?
Vivaldi's gone bankrupt.
Interesting. The bank functions, yet Vivaldi is bankrupt. Thank you, Geralt. I have an idea.
What are you preparing for?
None of your concern, Witcher. But you're no fool. Think hard. Perhaps
An uprising against humans? What if I inform the authorities?
correction. We aim to win the war we're fighting, not start an uprising. And worry about your informing on us? A non-human yourself? Humans will take you no more seriously than they do us. And even if they do listen, we are prepared. So well, in fact, that nothing can stop us. Vizima will burn soon.
I hope I'll be far away when it begins.
Knowing you, we'll doubtless meet in battle. Question is, which side will you choose?
Yavin, I'm a Witcher. I was created to protect humans from monsters, whether they have tentacles and scales or walk around on 2 feet giving lofty speeches.
I must admit you amuse me, but I shan't mock you. I'll also refrain from correcting your reasoning. But think how the humans you protect treat you. Do they deserve your loyalty?
That's my business, Yavin.
Yes.
What are you preparing for?
None of your concern, Witcher.
An upright
Correction.
I hope I'll be
Knowing you.
my own.
Naive as a child, you'll find it impossible to remain neutral in a war.
Time will tell.
Yes.
What are you preparing for?
None of you.
An
Correct.
I hope I'll
Knowing you.
your side. I feel
Sarcasm is no protection against swords.
we'll see.
Yes.
Got more work for me?
You proved apt at moving around the swamp, and performed a favor for us. There is something.
I'm listening.
I've heard that Knights of the Order of the Flaming Rose have entered the swamp. Those fanatics detest non-humans. They'll come for us sooner or later.
What's it to do with me?
I'd like you to lead the unit to the Golem burial ground, where Hab Khan await with a weapons shipment. If matters turn dire, I expect you to prevent the unit from dispersing.
I'm not sure I want to get involved. I need some time to consider.
Yes.
Got more work for me? I'm listening.
I've heard that Knights of the Order...
What's it?
I'd like you...
All right, I'll help. But tell me who the Havkaran are.
I'm gratified. Hawkers, as humans call them, supply weapons to our units. Waste no more time, the unit is ready. May your footsteps be soft, your breathing relaxed, and fight bravely.
Are the knights a serious threat?
They're heavily armored. You best prepare. I heard witches augment their fighting prowess with potions.
Yes, they'll be useful.
Yes.
Yavin, I know I agreed to lead your unit, but
Don't tell me you're having second thoughts. Why are you still here?
relax. I just need some time to prepare.
I trust you won't fail me.
Farewell.
सुन रहे वो ऊपर अरे वो लास्ट टाइम अरे यार इसको वहाँ लेके जाना
I detest you, dwarf. I shall cut you here.
ठीक है, कौन था? और सब मर गए इधर। हाँ, कर तो ली बात। किसका? किसका? अच्छा, सीज। हाँ, समझ गया।
Shit in my boots.
कर दिया, मार पीट दिया उसे, खत्म कर दिया उसकी टीम को। वो तो चोट लगी हुई उसे। अरे उसकी टीम को इसलिए खत्म कर दिया, वो जिसके लिए काम कर रहा है ना, वो उन्हीं के लिए काम कर रहा है। लाइक जिनके अगेंस्ट हूँ मैं, ऑर्डर जिनसे। उसको नहीं मारा ना, उसकी टीम को मारा है। उसका क्वेस्ट, उसका देख, मेरे पास दो ऑप्शन थे, या तो मैं एल्फ्स को कर लूँ लीड इनको, और या तो मैं लीड कर सकता था उसको, क्या कहते हैं, सीगफ्रीड है ना, उसकी टीम को। तो मैंने पहले दोनों का, मेरे को उसका तो समझ में आ गया था वो क्या करने को कह रहा है, बट मेरा मन नहीं था उसका करने का, क्योंकि उसने कहीं ना कहीं उसी का काम कर रहा है, उसी किंग के लिए काम कर रहा है जिसके अगेंस्ट हूँ मैं, जो पैसों के लिए बिक जाता है और कुछ। समझा? मतलब मैं जिसके अगेंस्ट जा रहा हूँ, ये उसके अगेंस्ट ही काम कर रहा है ना। है अच्छा बंदा, नो डाउट, बट वही वाली बात होगी ना, दुश्मन से मिला हुआ है कहीं ना कहीं। तो मेरे कौन लंगड़े को मारा? कौन लंगड़ा था? अरे वो नहीं मारा, वो वहीं पे है, उसकी टीम को मारा। बोल तो रहा हूँ बार बार। कहाँ पे गया ये?
Yes.
I led the unit to the burial ground and we ran into some knights of the order.
I assume you were victorious. I'm highly pleased, Witcher. Here is your reward.
But we found neither hawkers nor weapons.
We'll acquire weapons. The Dwan will come for our gold. Most importantly, the Order has been beaten. You will hear of me yet.
I'm sure I will.
I conducted a little investigation into that Witcher who roamed the swamp before you.
Learn anything?
Yes. He was seized by Dwan wearing the Salamandra sign. Apparently, he offered no resistance.
So he isn't dead. But why did he hide his gear?
Maybe he foresaw their coming. Look out for yourself, Gwynblyde.
Thank you, Yavin.
भाई वो मरा नहीं है, वो डेड बॉडी किसी और की है। हेलो अब क्या करूँ? खत्म ही वाली क्वेस्ट, मतलब अभी तो नहीं कर सकता मैं। नाइस, हाँ ठीक है। अब किसकी करनी थी? मिडनाइट ये नहीं हो सकता अभी। हाँ विचर है वो भी, लेकिन थोड़ा सा वैसा था, इंट्रोवर्ट है। उस वाले में क्या करना है मेरे को? सेफिरॉड, रॉड नहीं, सेफिरॉड स्टोन से। हाँ हाँ गोलेम पे जाना है, गोलेम पे। दो 8 है मेरे पे। मान तो क्या वहीं पे है। मेरे को ऐसा क्यों लग रहा है ये स्वैम्प पे ना कंट्रोल इन्हीं का है, एल्फ्स का। पता है क्यों? जब मैं इनको लेके गया हूँ ना, एक बंदा भी नहीं आ रहा था, ये समझ रहे हैं? नहीं समझा? अगर इनको लेके गया तो एक बंदा नहीं आया अटैक करने, और इनके बिना जा रहा हूँ तो हर बार आ रहे हैं, स्पॉन हो रहे हैं, तो कहीं ना कहीं कनेक्टेड तो है। कुछ अंदर नहीं है इसके। हाँ कितनी था कुछ। बस इसने बोला है कि मेरे को 8 मिले हैं, नीड टू फाइंड जस्ट 2 मोर। ग्लॉसरी क्या है भाई? ग्लॉसरी क्या है? क्या होता है ग्लॉसरी? ग्लॉसरी क्या होता है? कहाँ है इसमें तो? हाँ है कहाँ? कुछ भी देखा है? हाँ यार लिस्ट ऑफ सस्पेक्ट, ये देख कौन कौन है सस्पेक्ट। विवाल्डी है, ठीक है, लुवार्डियन है, विंसेंट है। अब मैं तेरे को बताऊँ, विवाल्डी मेरे को याद नहीं हुई। लुवार्डियन तो मर्चेंट है, बहुत बड़े वाला। विंसेंट है अपना जो कैप्टन होता है ना, एक सबसे कैप्टन है ये नॉर्थ गेट का, ठीक है। हेलर है अपना जिसके कनेक्शंस हैं इन्स के साथ, समझ गया? विंसेंट वगैरह इन सब के लोगों के साथ। राम स्मिथ तो मर गया भाई, ये क्लीन है एकदम। कैल्कस्टीन अभी जिंदा है, तो 1 2 3 4 5 बंदे हैं। हाँ हो सकते हैं, पता है, हो सकते हैं। भाई ये तो बोल रहा है कि यहाँ पे ऐसे छोटे छोटे आइटम्स हैं, मतलब ऐसे इस टाइप से, ये दिख रही है, इस टाइप के मिसल्टो ये सब है, यही शायद से। हाँ यार यही था, ये होगा, ये रहा OTH और ये वीना। 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8वां कहाँ है पता नहीं। नहीं यार 3 4 5 6 7 हाँ कहाँ पे है 8वां कहाँ है? अरे इधर होगा ना, मैं भी तो पागल हूँ। 1 2 ठीक है 3 ठीक है 4 5 6 7 8 9 पूरे हैं क्या भाई? 3 इधर से हैं 3 इधर से हैं 6 7 8 9 भाई मेरे पे 9 है 9 है, एक ही नहीं है वो शायद यही तो है। सेफिरॉट ठीक है सेफिरॉट ठीक है। अरे होते यही है यार, और क्या हो सकता है? क्या है फिर, कैसे दिखते हैं मेरे को याद थोड़ी ना है। देखियो कैसे मेरे से वो तो अब ढूंढनी पड़ेगी मैप में एक जगह। यहाँ पे ये रहा यहाँ पे। अरे यार वही जगह है वो गुड्डे वाली, जो वहाँ पे वो सारे ड्रॉइड्स हैं। ड्रॉइड्स अननोन हर्ब। ये रहा देख, सर्कल ऑफ देखा। इसमें वो रखने वाला है, ये है मेरे ख्याल से शायद। ये रहा ना देख, लगने का ऑप्शन शायद से करूं।
Saphira and Obelisk emerged. The old spells still work.
हाँ भाई और कहाँ ढूंढूं? वाह, बाहर से एक ही घर में बनाए हैं। हेलो मतलब, अरे मतलब घर में बनाए हैं कि बाहर बनाए? बाहर से बनाए। अरे मतलब घर में बनाए हैं कि हाँ।
Saphira and Obelisk emerged. The old spells
बाहर
still work.
मतलब छोड़ भाई, मेरे को पूछना ही नहीं था। अरे तो मैं वही पूछ रहा हूँ, तो बाहर से लाया ना, घर में नहीं बने ना। हाँ वही बोल रहा था मैं, तो घर में, हमारे तो घर में बन जाते भाई, हम नहीं जाते बाहर बाहर खाने। आ जाता है दुकान से।
Saphira and Obelisk emerged. The old spells still work.
होना तो चाहिए, अगर सुबह में घर पे अवेलेबल तो बन सकता है वो वाला शुभ। कम है क्या वो आइटम? सोचता हूँ पहले तो मेरे को बोला है फिर पहले सोचता है ये तो मेरे पे कुछ बिल फाड़ रहा है, कहता है अरे नहीं वो वाला है। हाँ भाई है ही नहीं, इस पे डाल ही सकता हूँ। बोल सुन रहा हूँ। किससे ज़्यादा? जहाँ पे मैं हूँ नेट्जा। Obelisk. चलाएंगे सुविधा वो यार। हाँ हाँ अरे ऐसे टाइम पास कर रहा था ये वाला नहीं। अरे तो क्या हो गया? अच्छा करना चाहिए कभी थोड़ा वो है शायद मेरे पे। दो तो लगाया है ना। दो तीन चार पाँच छः सात और बाकी मैं लगा चुका। नौ पता है मेरे को शायद से। गायब हो गया। ये लगा हुआ ना सामने, देख गायब हो गया ना ये देख। सात 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 मेरे को मैं पहले कौन डिटेक्टिव जिंदा है शायद से। मैंने मारा थोड़ी ना उसे। ना मैंने मारा नहीं किसी को। मैंने सीक्रेट को भी नहीं मारा अभी तक। किसी को मारने का देख जो सही बंदे उनको नहीं मारूंगा। कहाँ रह गया? ना मैं नहीं देखता ऊपर।
Saphira and Obelisk emerged. The old spells still work.
अब मेरे को किधर जाना है? देखिए गायब हो गए मैप में, दिख रहा है तेरे को? हाँ देख रहा हूँ। उसके लिए मेरे को उधर देखना पड़ता है बार बार ऊपर।
Saphira and Obelisk emerged. The old spells still work.
मैं वो भी देख रहा हूँ ना, मतलब गलत वाले पे मार्क ना हो जाए। लास्ट टाइम हो गया था ना तो
Saphira and Obelisk emerged. The old spells still work.
भाई वहाँ पे एकदम भाई कैसे चमक रहा है ना, लेकिन हर चीज़ देखा ना कैसे लाइन से देख। ऐसा लग रहा है जैसे मैं किसी पिलर को कनेक्ट कर रहा हूँ बाहरी शक्ति से।
Saphira and Obelisk merged. The old spell Saga.
यहाँ पे वो है ना, वो सामने चल रहा है श्राइन वाला, जिस पे मैंने वो क्रैम्स को लाके छोड़ा था।
Saphira and Obelisk merged. The old spells still work.
अरे अभी भी रह ही गया। हो सकता है मैंने आज बिट रेट बढ़ा दी थोड़ी सी, 10,000 कर दी। मैं वैसे बता रहा हूँ, मैंने बढ़ा दी क्वालिटी।
Saphira and Obelisk merged. The old spells still work.
मेरे को आइडिया नहीं था मतलब ये सब करना था, बट मैं करने लग गया एकदम से ये सब चीज़ें। अरे ये तो कर ही नहीं सकता मैं, अब कहाँ से करूँगा, है ही नहीं मेरे को आखिरी वाला। जा ही रहा हूँ। चलते चलते मेरा कीबोर्ड खराब है यार, रुक कैसे जाता है। W तो मैं छोड़ता नहीं। गेम क्रैश भाई, गेम क्रैश हो गया। नहीं हुई थी। हाँ मैंने हेल्प करी थी ना वो सबकी। देखते हैं होपफुली ऐसा सब कुछ हो। ऑटो सेव ही करा है अभी लोग। हाँ वो गलती से कर दिया था, सेव नहीं किया।
I can't find you.
He left to join up.
Where can I find?
I wouldn't know.
यार ये बड़ा चूतिया पे, मैं दोबारा करूँगा। तो इनकी गलती है ना, गेम फिक्स करो, लगाते जाओ ना। हाँ भाई लेकिन वो कितना बढ़िया सेट हुआ था ना, मतलब समझ रहे हैं। अरे मैं क्या कराऊँगा, दिख नहीं रहा, देखा।
Saphira and Obelisk merged. The old spells still work.
भाई हर बार ही करूँगा, अब मेरे को कोई भरोसा नहीं इस गेम का। पता चले बॉस को हराओ, करो गेम करे क्रैश कर गया और फिर दोबारा करने बैठो। नहीं
Saphira and Obelisk merged. The old spells still work.
ये रहा राइट। यही तो है। अरे तो यहीं पे है। सीक्रेट का नहीं कर पाऊंगा भाई, मैंने लास्ट टाइम तो किया था। क्या कर दो? फिर वापस जाऊँ सीक्रेट के लिए। अरे जान देख रहे हैं निकलने नहीं दे रहा भाई, फंस गया हूँ। आपने 3 बार बटन दबा दिया, हद होती है। यहाँ पे जाओ।
Saphira and Obelisk emerged. The old spells still work.
और मैं सिर्फ यही कर रहा भाई, पहले ये सारे प्लेसमेंट करके हमको सारे स्टोन्स की सेट्रॉट्स की और उसके बाद कुछ चूतिया टीम भाई। लिटरली यहाँ पे ये दो चीज़ें तो
Saphira and Obelisk emerged. The old spells still work.
मतलब मैं एक साथ 2 करूँगा। किसी के पीछे ना वहाँ वो बैठा हुआ है कैंप लगा के। कहाँ गया इसका कैंप? कैंप क्यों नहीं मिल रहा मेरे को? ये तरह कैंप है। हेलो, मर कैसे गए? अरे यार इनका वो कैंप लगा हुआ है यहाँ पे, इधर होगा शायद। हाँ ये रहा ना कैंप, मैं कह रहा हूँ यही था। सीक्रेट इधर ही है। ये रहा।
Ow! Geralt? By the eternal fire, it's good to see you.
What happened?
An echinop's thorn pains me under my greave. I fear I cannot walk. We were seeking the golem burial ground. Some fool, may the eternal fire illuminate the darkness of his mind, was ranting on about mosquitoes and golems when the cursed plant shot me with its thorn. Ouch!
You should get someone to dress that wound.
No time for trivial matters. Elves and hawkers are dealing at the burial ground. My duty was to eliminate the hawkers and the Scoia'tael, chopping off all the Hydra's heads in one fell swoop.
Guess the Hydra got a reprieve.
It was a direct order from the Grand Master. Help me. I'll appoint you commander of my unit.
I'm a witcher, not a...
I believe in you, Geralt.
Don't get excited.
We truly need...
क्या करूं बता? मैंने मना कर दिया था लास्ट टाइम से। हेलो, मैंने मना कर दिया था लास्ट टाइम से कि मैं आता हूं बाद में। हैं?
Wait here.
ये नहीं मरेगा, लेकिन इसके टीममेट मर जाएंगे सारे जितने हैं, समझा?
Eternal fire fill my heart.
कहीं ना कहीं अगर देखा जाए, अगर मैं इसकी हेल्प करूंगा, हेलो, अभी इसका ट्रस्ट टूट जाएगा ना मेरे पे, जब ये मैं इसको मरवा दूंगा इसके बंदों को। तो चलो फाइंड आउट ही करा। तू समझा नहीं मैं क्या बोलना चाह रहा हूँ? मतलब इसको हेल्प करूंगा। हाँ ये क्या? नहीं मैं कह रहा हूँ मतलब अगर इसकी हेल्प करूंगा तो
Saphira and Obelisk merged. The old spells still work.
ना ना यही है, ये वाला है, फिर ये वाला है, एंड ये वाला है, ये वाला है, ये वाला। ना 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 सही जा रहा हूँ मैं, अभी रुक जा, नीचे से हो, अभी देखते हैं।
Saphira and Obelisk merged. The old spells still work.
हाँ अभी रुक जाना।
Saphira and Obelisk merged. The old spells still work.
इस पे मैं तब जाऊंगा जब मैं इस पे जाऊंगा।
Saphira and Obelisk merged. The old spells still work. Saphira and Obelisk merged. The old spells still work.
देख रहा है मेरे को? सेव कर रहा हूँ भाई मैं। क्या डालूं इसमें? है ही नहीं मेरे पे डालने के लिए कुछ। हेलो, है ही नहीं। हेलो, है ही नहीं। क्या भूल भुलैया बना रखी है। उसका किंग ही है ना वो। हेलो, किंग है ना उसका, मेरे ख्याल से किंग ही था। देख, अगर मैंने इसको नहीं बताया ना, तो मैं सीधा अपना पर्सपेक्टिव बताता हूँ क्या सीन है। अगर मैंने इसको नहीं समझा, मतलब इसकी हेल्प नहीं करी ना, एल्प्स की, हेलो, तो मुझे ये नहीं पता चलेगा कि मैं बेरेंगार अलाइव है कि नहीं, मर चुका है कि नहीं, मतलब जिंदा भी है कि नहीं, समझा। तो वो चीज़ फाइंड आउट करने के लिए मेरे को हेल्प करनी पड़ेगी।
Be good enough to leave me in peace. अरे यार, लास्ट टाइम तो वहीं पड़ा था।
Ah,
You've been busy.
we must
Really
Can a few stones turn into a... Yes.
I have Vivaldi's...
He sends word.
So my effort was in vain?
Quite the contrary, Witcher.
Vivaldi's gone.
Interesting. Yes.
What are you preparing for?
None of your
An upright...
Correction. We aim to win the war we're fighting, not start an
I hope I'll be far away when it begins.
Knowing you, we'll doubtless meet in battle.
Yavin.
I must admit you amuse me, but I shan't mock.
That's my business.
Yes.
What are you...
None of you...
An uprising again...
Correction. We aim to win the war we're fighting.
I hope I'll be...
Knowing you.
हेलो इधर देख रहे हैं? अगर मैं ये सेकंड ऑप्शन सेलेक्ट करूंगा तो मैं इसको गाइड करूंगा वहां पे ले जाने के लिए.
Your side.
Sarcasm.
We'll see.
Yes.
समझा?
Got more work from... I'm listening.
I've heard that Knights of the...
What's it to do with...
I'd like you to...
ये देखा मेरे पास 2 ऑप्शन है.
All right.
I'm gratified.
Are the knights a serious threat?
They're heavily armed.
Yes.
समझा? क्या दिक्कत है? पैसे मिल गए भाई ज़्यादा 50-50 से सब पे ऑलमोस्ट ख़त्म है ये भी चैप्टर है ना पजल और बढ़ती जा रही है ना घटने की बजाय नहीं समझ रहा तू अभी तक लगा था बेरंगार मर गया डेड बॉडी मिली लेकिन अब क्या मिला है जिंदा है वो नहीं समझा तो क्वेस्ट और बढ़ रही है ना उसी में और कम काम हो रही है
Yes.
I led the unit to the burial ground and we ran into some knights of the order.
I assume you were victorious.
But we found neither
We'll acquire weapons.
I'm sure I will.
I conducted a little
Learn anything?
Yes. He was seized by Dwan wearing the Salamandra sign. Apparently he offered no resistance.
So he isn't dead. But why did he...
Maybe he foresaw their coming.
Thank you, Yavin.
समझा? नहीं समझा? अब प्रॉब्लम ये है, ठीक है? ये घोस्ट वाला हो नहीं सकता अभी। सेफिरॉट वाला भाई मैं कर नहीं पा रहा क्योंकि मेरे पास स्टोन ही कोई नहीं है सेफिरॉट की भी। या है तो फिर वहाँ रख, है तो फिर या हाँ वही मैं कह रहा हूँ, दो चांसेस है, या तो है मेरे पास पहले से और वो मैंने वहाँ रख दिया है, और या तो फिर और ये वाला कहाँ है? अ प्रॉमिस लड़के वाला, ये वही था ना जो रात में मिला था मेरे को। अरे मिला तो था, कल ही बात करी है। हाँ छोटा सा, मैंने कहा था कि तू क्या कर रहा है यहाँ पे, तो वो कह रहा था कि भगवान आने वाले हैं। अरे वो मैं समझ गया, लेकिन वो कह रहा था भगवान आने वाले हैं, ऐसा कुछ है। मुझे पता नहीं ना वो कहाँ पे है। ये रहा क्लेपिट ये है। पक्का तुमको याद है क्लिप बताओ। मेरे को डाउट है कुछ। ओए ये क्या बोला? हेलो जल्दी देख, सुन 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 बोल बोल क्या बोला? बोल बोल। बोल ही नहीं रहा भाई, वो ड्राउनर को देख कर डर गया। बच्चा कहाँ है वो? ढूंढ ही रहा हूँ, देख नहीं रहा। हाँ मैं आसपास तो झाड़ी देखते जा रहा था। अरे क्या पता है ये तो क्या है। हाँ जब क्वेस्ट कर रहा था मतलब नहीं थी तब मिल गया। डाउट तो वही है।
A new customer. Come aboard.
अरे यार क्ले पोर्ट पे मैं गलत गया पता है। हाँ ये बोट वाला तो यही है। कल की स्ट्रीम पे दिखेगा कहाँ पे हूँ? ये तो नहीं है ये जो रात में बदल गया है वॉरियर बन गया है। मार थोड़ी ना रहा था यार। यार मर गया वो बच्चा था भगवान की बातें कर रहा था यहीं कहीं था। नहीं पता क्या नहीं पता क्या कहाँ था। बोल रहे थे कि मर ही गया। दादी को तो प्रॉमिस करके आया था मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ दादी। दादी का घर क्या था ये नहीं लग रहा यार।
The water lords.
देख रहा है
Life in the swamp.
We can't go.
Not
नहीं
me.
है। हेलो कोई अपडेट नहीं है। A promise मेरे ख्याल से तो वही थी। हाँ A lost lamb तो ये था तो यहीं पे तो।
The water.
बताया तो A lost lamb हाँ तो A promise है ना वो बच्चा नहीं है वो जो भगवान की बातें कर रहा था कि गॉड्स आ रहे हैं। फिर पता नहीं भाई छोड़ मेरे को तो वही लग रहा।
The water lords.
मैं तो वही सोच के आया था।
Whosoever raises his hand against the water lords loses that hand.
The day is nigh when we shall sit by the wall. Bandits came inquiring about you. Their sign a flaming lizard.
The salamanders know I've been to the swamp?
They threatened us. They wanted to know your intentions.
What did you say?
My faith in the Lords is strong, and I said nothing, even under torture. No one in the village spoke a word.
Thank you, friend. The bandits will threaten you no more.
May the Water Lords lead you along straight paths.
Take care.
Whosoever raises his hand against the Water Lords loses that hand.
Salamander तो
We know
बंदा
you
है।
led elves against knights of the Order. Fear not. We shall not tell.
Salamander। हाँ उसके बंदे थे सर। अरे सैलमेंडर्स ही है ना भाई, उसके तो बंदे हैं, उसके टीममेट्स वाले। क्या बोलेगा तुमको? सैलमेंडर तो बंदा है। ग्रुप का नाम बोल रहा हूँ।
Good, sir. Do you need a boat?
चल वापस ही चलते हैं।
What do you want?
वो लोग आए थे।
Take me to the
मेरे
other
बारे में
side.
पूछ रहे थे।
Time is money.
ग्रुप का नाम है।
Ready to go?
सैलमेंडर्स
I wouldn't have paid you otherwise. Take me to town.
मेरे को लगा बंदा है वो सैलमेंडर। मेरे को लगा उसका हेड है वो सैलमेंडर। होगा। अभी मेरे को क्या करना है, यहाँ पे उससे बात करनी है ना? डिटेक्टिव से नहीं। अब लग रही है भूख, अभी मैंने खाया ही था। अरे ये गायब क्यों हो रखा है लेकिन? हेलो, गायब क्यों है? मिल नहीं रहा काफी टाइम से डिटेक्टिव। कहाँ पे? शादी में? वो ट्रैप लगाने को बोल रहा था, सेटअप करने को। फिर जाऊं स्वैम्प में। हेलो, 2 क्वेस्ट है, ठीक है? देख ध्यान से। I have found, ठीक है, 8 Sephiroth. Need to find just 2 more. ठीक? अब मैं सोच रहा हूँ पहले ना सिटी के ख़त्म करूँ भाई सारी क्वेस्ट। नियर द टावर, टावर के आसपास है वो रेमंड। खाने का ले आता हूँ यार, कुछ तो रखा है, कचौड़ी रखी ले आता हूँ। आ गया, ले आया मैं। हाँ, मैं क्या करने जा रहा था भाई, नंगी से नहीं मिला यार। हेलो, नंगी से नहीं मिला।
Need something?
Will you sell me your wares?
Zoltan praised you, so we can trade. If you care to buy something,
हाँ,
need something?
Will you sell me?
Zoltan,
Would you make me a lightning rod? A long metal.
I know what one is. We used them in Mahakam when humans still prayed to storms. You haven't learnt much about lightning rods since.
Can you make a lightning rod?
Are you trying to offend me, or can't you control what you say? I can, for 50 orens.
Deal.
Come back later.
The lightning rod?
It's ready. 50 orens.
इंस्टेंट दे दिया भाई इसने।
50 orens, like we agreed.
Screw co-op existence. Need
Farewell.
सुन रहे? इंस्टेंटली दे दिया भाई इसने, तुरंत ही। ये तो फिर से मेरे को उसी सिटी में भाई येरा नंगी मिल गया। अरे ये नहीं, नंगी रुपया नहीं मिल गया। पता है सारे के सारे आप वही क्या है क्वेस्ट, मतलब सॉन्ग के खत्म भाई, चैप्टर 3 फाइनली। कहाँ गया?
raining cats and dogs.
A little fool person?
मगर ये
Be alert.
Droner's snatched a comrade off his boat.
Army life's tough.
Take me to the other side.
Time's ready to...
How many times are you...
Good, sir. Do you need a boat?
I hate droughts.
The circle of power renders the soil fertile. Not all swamp creatures are dangerous. Many are in danger. Not all swamp creatures are dangerous. Many are. People claim we burn intruders, we trap in wicker cages. Nonsense. The circle of power renders the soil fertile.
अरे swamp में जाके बात करनी है.
People claim not all swamp creatures are dangerous.
कैसा मिशन है ये? खुद बोल रहा है यहाँ और है नहीं बंदा। अच्छा ये है क्या?
What is it?
You druids control nature's forces, right?
No, we cannot. Rather, we live by its rhythms.
You train wild animals, and you can stir up a storm?
No, I mean yes, but not by force.
Well, I need a tempest with thunder and lightning. I'll pay. Call it a donation toward the prevention of further devastation of the environment.
500 orens.
That's too much.
Things are getting more expensive, and we have to live somehow.
500 it is.
Come back when you're ready.
Here's 500 orens. I await my storm.
It's no easy feat. I'm no common mage, harnessing storms with absurd stone posts.
I'll be looking for those storm clouds.
I know your intention, Witcher, and I would prepare. Imbibe some of those potions, for you'll need them.
A witcher without potions is half a witcher druid.
What is it?
I placed the order for the storm.
Not bad, eh?
Undeniably.
What is it?
You druids control nature's force.
No.
You train.
No, I mean yes, but not by force.
Well, I need a tempest with thunder and lightning. Can you create one?
Why do you need it?
I need a thunderbolt.
Will you attract it by whistling?
I'll get a lightning rod.
First, fetch the rod, and then we'll try the storm. Nature's patience is best not tested.
क्या करना है मेरे को? Alaska goods.
Not all swamp creatures are dangerous. What is it?
I placed the order for...
Not bad, eh?
Undeniable.
What is it?
I placed the...
Not bad, eh?
Undeniably.
What is it?
Farewell.
क्या करना है? हेलो? मैंने कर दिया मतलब करवाना था यहाँ पे। फायर लगा के कैसे सोऊं? थोड़ी देर बाद आके बात करनी पड़ेगी। नहीं, वो भी करना है। टावर पे जाना पड़ेगा उसको। अभी तो स्टॉर्म वाला कर रहा हूँ ना, लाइटनिंग रॉड। जो लाइटनिंग रॉड नहीं था, हाँ तो वो कर लिया ना। अब ये बोल रहा है कि हाँ बनवा लिया।
What is it?
I placed the order for the storm.
Not bad, eh?
Undeniably.
What is it?
Farewell.
अब करूँ क्या? लेकिन प्लेस तो कर दिया। मतलब मैं समझ गया तेरी बात, लेकिन अभी मेरे को करने पड़ेंगे फिर वो वाले जाके। मैं सोच रहा था मतलब पहले वो वाला कर लेता फिर ये वाला कर लेता। स्किप तो नहीं हो जाएगा ना ये? अरे यार वही इसीलिए तो नहीं कर रहा था मैं। और रीज़न क्या है मेरा ना करने का? मेरा रीज़न यही है ना, मैं इसलिए नहीं कर रहा था कि कहीं स्किप ना हो जाए। हेलो हेलो हेलो, हाँ जाऊँ किधर अब? अब यहाँ पे होगा हमारा रेमंड, जो प्राइवेट डिटेक्टिव था हमारा, हेल्प कर रहा है इन्वेस्टिगेशन में। लेकिन कहाँ? Atropage और ओके, ये वाला तो हो गया। नहीं भी
I'm hungry again.
कितनी देर हो गई भाई? 2 घंटे हो गए मेरे को। हेलो, चैप्टर खत्म हो गया।
Goodbye.
क्या बात कर रहे हैं? यार ये टावर पे रुक जाओ, मैं टावर पे नहीं, मैं पहले टावर जाऊँ। रास्ता कहाँ से है? यहाँ से होगा। जाना ही पड़ेगा मेरे को टावर में। यार आया तो था मैं यार टावर पे, कहाँ है बंदा? ये रहा। भाई ये टंग तो अब मिली है मेरे को।
That makes no sense.
Aren't you eager to learn the truth? I'd rather stay focused. Should I get the book from the tower?
Yes, hurry. We can't let Kalkstein get ahead of us. I hope that murderer swallowed the bait.
I think I made sure of that.
फिर लॉक्ड है।
Aren't you eager to learn that? I'd rather stay focused. Should I get the book from the tower?
Yes, hurry. We can't let Kalkstein get ahead of us. I hope that murderer swallowed the bait.
I think I made sure of that.
टैबलेट छोड़ के आया था ना। अरे टावर में से बुक कैसे लाऊं मैं? जा ही नहीं रहा मैं। लॉक्ड है। क्या बताइए? अब कहाँ जाने को बोल रहा है? हाँ मिल चुका, बात भी कर ली। वो कह रहा है कि मतलब वो कह रहा है कि भाई हमें जो बुक है ना वो कैल्कस्टीन से पहले लेनी पड़ेगी, नहीं तो वो हमसे आगे हो जाएगा और हमें उससे आगे रहना है टावर के अंदर। ऐसे वही बात।
I'd rather stay focused. Should I get the book from the tower?
Yes, hurry. We can't let Kalkstein get ahead of us. I hope that murderer swallowed the bait.
I think I made sure.
ये कोई अपना जाल फंसा के आया था वहीं, मतलब किसी को करके आया होगा, वहाँ टाइम वेस्ट होगा। यार ये वैसा गेम नहीं है। क्या है, कुछ भी नहीं है। अरे मैं किताब चाहिए मेरे को, रास्ते का क्या था, अंदर में कोई रास्ता नहीं है कि है वो। हाँ अब तो और कोई ऑप्शन जाने का एक ही है, मेन एंट्रेंस। हाँ चाबियाँ पड़ी है मेरे पास, स्क्रिप्ट की एक नॉर्मल चाबी है, डाइस बॉक्स है, ये क्या है? एक तो हुई बात ना भाई, नहीं है वो तो ये रहा। प्रॉब्लम ही वही है ना कि अब है नहीं ना। ये मेरे को किसी से लेना होगा, पता है, हो ही नहीं सकता फिर। कौन सी ग्लॉसरी है ही नहीं मुझे। अरे तो दे दी ना वो ले जाके शायद वहाँ पे तो भूल हो गया, चैनल नहीं हो रही ना वो। तो एक बार जाके देखूँ दोबारा, मैंने टाइम थोड़ा चेंज किया था ना, वो इसी के पास। देखने जाना, क्या पता। वो चैनल करने पे तो मैं मर ही जाता हूँ, बार बार दिखा दो इतना। मतलब पता है मैं ना तुरंत दिया था उसे, तो तुरंत नहीं करेगा वो, थोड़ा सा टाइम देना था उसे। उसने 500 ओरेन लिए हैं भाई, पता है 500 ओरेन्स थंडर स्टॉर्म के, मतलब करने के। तो एक तो सारे तो एक जैसे बने हुए हैं ये लोग, इसमें एल्डर ही है, एल्डर।
I placed the...
Any problems?
Shouldn't a storm have dark clouds, thunder, and lightning and a downpour? There wasn't any.
Sorry, there's been a misunderstanding. The storm with lightning is on its way. We'll send a gale as compensation.
भाई अब इसने डायलॉग ही चेंज कर दिया।
I placed the order for the storm.
Not bad, eh?
Undeniable.
What is it?
Aren't...
Why?
How did you...
Tamed them through hard...
Any...
Only the fool.
I see.
Any other?
Farewell.
हेलो। अब उसने डायलॉग बदल दिया, कह रहा कि चलो कोई नहीं आया, मैं दोबारा से कॉम्पनसेशन के लिए गेम भेजता हूँ, ये वो करके। अरे वो ठीक है, उसने अभी बोला ना डायलॉग चेंज किया, बता तो रहा हूँ। मर गया मैं तो। हेलो, मैं मर गया। हाँ गोलम पे भेजा। तो वहीं तो मार्क किया मैंने, वहीं जाने के लिए। अरे तो मारू कैसे, मैं वो क्या हूँ। अरे हाथ में डालना है। इसके हाथ में भाई अजीब था, मेरे समझ में नहीं आया। उसने क्लियर नहीं बोला मतलब। मैंने थोड़ा ज़्यादा दिमाग लगा दिया। मैं सोचा बीच में लेके आऊँगा, एक बार में मर जाएगा। कैसे? क्या हुआ? अच्छा तो मतलब प्रॉपर आ गया, ऐसे बोलना मैं अच्छे से आ गया था। अरे मैं सोचा वैसा आ गया। अच्छा इससे मैं वो बना सकता हूँ अपना एक, क्या बोलते हैं वो जो हम पीते हैं, पोशन। समझा? क्या खा रहा है ये बता। क्या क्या बेबी क्या होता है? मैं पहली बार सुना।
Should be open. I can't wait to see Kalkstein's reaction. में दबा ले। नहीं जितनी जरूरत है दबा ले कर। क्या नाम था? भाई एक नई पावर मिल गई। सूर्या नमकीन
बाहर।
You'll soon learn the truth.
Good. I was getting impatient. What do we do now that we have the treasure from the tower? How do we lure the mage here?
He's here already.
I only see you.
So you say.
The detective was onto me and you trusted him, so I killed him and assumed his identity. 2 birds with 1 stone. I needed you to open the tower. I don't need you anymore.
This fast ends now.
Mistakes, Witcher. They can be deadly.
was the beginning of events that would soon rock Temeria. Sensing the approaching conflict, both sides were eager to test the enemy. A routine skirmish between patrols erupted into a regular battle. The Scoia'tael were determined, their longing for freedom was strong, and they proved victorious. The Order learned the non-humans are a foe far more dangerous than previously assumed. Azar excluded me from the battle. When Triss woke me, heaps of bodies appeared before my eyes. It was the last time I was able to avoid taking sides.
You're mistaken. I have him under control. And not just him. They're all eating out of my hand. I regret that Foltest is away at the summit, but I trust you'll tend to the King's Council.
I assume you've resolved matters with Luvarden as well.
Yes, I made an offer and he accepted. He claims his superiors had similar plans, but we beat them to it. Men can do nothing but talk and then always claim the initiative.
And how is your Witcher?
I should be able to convince him.
Don't overdo it. Geralt can be exceptionally perceptive.
I know. I must get back. I'll contact you when it's all over.
Never let the Witcher guess what you hide from him.
मैंने starting का dialogue miss कर दिया.
Should you be up? I'd rather make sure you've recovered completely.
How?
Don't worry. This won't hurt a bit.
मतलब?
Well, you seem to be at full strength. It must be that unusual Witcher's metabolism.
Triss, how did I get here?
Pure coincidence. I was scanning for magic anomalies and happened upon a false trail set by Kalkstein.
You found me in the swamp? What happened there?
I don't know. The alchemist is still there, examining solid stone. But he won't find anything. The greater anomalies are here in Vizima.
Magic anomalies? In Vizima?
Yes. I'd appreciate it if you could help me figure them out. But back to your health.
I thought I was at full strength.
You misunderstood me. Physically, nothing's wrong. It's your mind that worries me.
Explain.
You raved for hours. I had no choice but to read your thoughts to learn about your injuries and which poisons you took this time.
I'm sure you read beyond that.
I couldn't help it. Your thoughts were quite loud. In any case, I know about your recent adventures.
Can you help me?
Recover your memory? I doubt anyone can. But there's a small chance...
A small chance of what?
From what I saw, I think you would benefit by creating a stable personality.
Meaning?
Geralt, please, this is important.
Just limit the psychobabble.
You need to take a stand on the world's problems. It doesn't matter what position, just that you choose one. A strong identity may help restore your memory.
Can't you just tell me what you saw?
No, I don't want you turning into my vision of Geralt. I want you to decide for yourself who you are, without looking back.
I shouldn't take an interest in the past?
Exactly. Your memory should return in due course.
We'll see.
Geralt.
You said something about magic anomalies.
Various things can cause them, but more importantly, they can be the cause of true evil. When I last felt this way, you and a sorceress were trying to capture a genie, destroyed half a city in the process. You probably have no recollection, but a lot hung in the balance.
I don't recall.
I could use your help. I have some magic sensors that need to be placed around Vizima. They'll help us locate the anomaly's source.
All right, give me the sensors. I'll take care of it.
Always eager to please.
What are friends for?
I saw a perfect wall cavity in the trade quarter near Town Hall. Place one there, a second in the temple quarter near the entrance to the sewers, and the third in Vizima's cemetery. We'll create a typical Radcliffe triangle. You know, of course, that triangulation is most effective in these cases.
How did you get here?
Long story. When you men went chasing around...
Which proved effective.
By some miracle, I decided to look for Salamandra using unconventional methods.
Any results?
Very good ones. You'll learn it all in due time.
Why not now?
To get this information, I had to agree not to tell you. Patience, Witcher.
होगा।
Who were you talking to through the mirror?
अरे यार,
You heard me?
Discord में है तो
Ah,
YouTube
sorceress business. Nothing important.
Sounded serious.
I had to make a few promises to learn about Salamandra.
You could.
Trust me, it was nothing important.
I'll see you later.
See you. Oh, I nearly forgot.
What?
Luvarden, a merchant, wants to see you. He hosts banquets at the new Naracourt.
I don't like banquets.
Important people will attend.
I don't know.
Including Princess Ada, whose curse you lifted. Apparently, she's slightly obsessed with you.
I'll think about it.
I'll be there.
All right, I'm convinced. Maybe I can gather some information there.
6 this evening. Here's the pass that makes you official in the trade quarter.
बाबा री कौन है?
A pass?
Well, in addition to a quarantine, the authorities of Vizima have imposed martial law.
How'd I miss that?
It only covers the trade quarter, which you haven't entered.
So how do these passes work?
Only the quarter's residents are allowed to move about. I have a house here, so I was able to get a pass.
So what do I do?
Well, I registered you as residing here. Falsely, of course.
Listen, about my identity.
Progress already?
I'm still analyzing.
Geralt.
अरे खोल दिया मैंने अभी, नहीं तो फिर चलाना पड़ेगा ना बाद में। हाँ।
What's with the passes?
Well, in addition to a quarantine, the authorities of Vizima have imposed martial law.
How'd I miss that?
It only covers the trade quarter, which you haven't entered.
So how do these passes work?
Only the quarter's residents are allowed to move about. I have a house here, so I was able to get a pass.
So what do I do?
Well, I registered you as residing here. Falsely, of course.
हाँ। कौन सी? अरे भाई वो तो मैंने ही गलती है, मतलब मैंने ही सोचा था। मैंने हाइपर एक्स क्लाउड कुछ करके मंगाया था, इतना बेकार था वो कि मैंने सोचा था कि मतलब उसमें ना वो होगा सराउंड साउंड वगैरह सब कुछ होगा 7.1, बट वो कुछ और हाँ लिखा था, लेकिन वो उसके थ्रू था, सॉफ्टवेयर के थ्रू, DTS करके। तो उसका सब्सक्रिप्शन मिल जाएगा 2 साल का। भाई मैंने सब्सक्रिप्शन पे भी चला के देखा और वैसे भी बहुत बेकार था, मतलब 3rd क्लास। जय जय तारा भाई। अच्छा ये तारा चंद बिश्नोई। अरे डेक्सटेरिटी बढ़ा रहा हूँ मैं अपना डैमेज। हाँ नहीं, इसमें एटलीस्ट जो मैं यूज़ कर रहा हूँ इसमें आता तो है साउंड बिना सॉफ्टवेयर के भी। हाँ है तो सही, इसका सॉफ्टवेयर भी था डेडिकेटेड।
Geralt.
You said something about magic anomalies.
I saw a perfect wall cavity in the trade quarter near Town Hall. Place one there, a second in the temple quarter near the entrance to the sewers, and the third in Vizima's cemetery. We'll create a typical Radcliffe triangle. You know, of course, that triangulation is most effective in these cases.
Listen, about my identity.
Progress already?
I'm still analyzing.
Geralt.
I'll see you later.
भाई सुन हेलो मैं चैप्टर 3 पे आ चुका हूँ अरे यार टेलीपोर्ट टू ट्रिस मैं ट्रिस पे भी जा सकता हूँ यहाँ से सामान तो वहीं रह गया उसके पास मैं क्यों लेके आऊंगा उस पे कुछ भी मैं यहाँ पे हूँ मेरा आइटम भी गया अरे रुक यार अब सामान उठाने दो जो मिल रहा है ऐसे नुकसान
I think the Flaming Rose should keep order in town. Till tomorrow.
You! Stop!
Yes?
Your pass.
You're overdoing it with the passes.
Complain to the king.
He's returned?
No, but all new edicts bear his seal.
Farewell.
I command nitwits, the fate of an impoverished knight.
They told me to watch for those with a salamander badge.
Damn, that's hot in this thing.
भाई हेलो कुछ नहीं ये तो छोटा चैप्टर है कि ये भी बड़ा ही है हाँ
You're the dangerous one bearing weapons on your back. See-through fancies.
Why did the druid slap the city guard? It was a natural reaction.
Don't disturb.
Damn, it's hot in this thing.
We're watching you.
Why such white hair, good man?
You may wander
I
about
take
at
offense.
night with a pass.
My neighbor claims you.
The Vardeners hide the upper floor of the new Narrakot. Despise the nouveau riche.
नहीं ऐसा तो नहीं होगा
Velred is disgraceful.
कर दिया मतलब करने को बोल रहा हूँ
Geralt of Rivia.
In the flesh.
You managed to avoid the quarantine and gain official support. Martial law is in effect. Wartime rules apply.
I'll do my best to comply.
You'd better. Traitors taste steel.
What was that about martial law?
King Foltest has declared martial law in Vizima.
Why is that?
The plague's in half the kingdom, and monsters roam the city streets.
And the quarantine and patrols aren't enough?
Never you mind.
I'm looking for...
I'm a high-ranking officer.
But I just wanted to.
Are you mad? Get away before they lock you up.
अरे कहाँ अरे ऐसे बोलना उनको जाके हेलो हेलो आई एम अंडर द वाटर
A witcher, hide your women.
Ah, screw them all.
नहीं can you give me मांग लेना सीधा क्या करेगा
What a day!
Perhaps this eternal fire provides
यार
more
मेरे को
suns. You a convert? No, simple pilgrim.
Knights should fight monsters.
अभी तक तूने जो डिस्कवर किया था हाँ
I wish not to speak of serious matters. I'm here to relax.
It's not every day I get an illustrious customer like you.
Greetings.
Can I help you?
ये मेरा सामान आ गया वापस हेलो कैरी फॉरवर्ड हो गया ये बिना बात है भाई हाँ ठीक है पैसे कौन दे रहा है ये बताओ ये बिना बात ऐसे होना चाहिए क्या करवाना चाहता है इससे हेलो भाई उसने तो कुछ और ही बोल दिया
It's not every day I get an illustrious customer like you.
Greetings.
Can I help you?
Tell me about the meetings that occur upstairs.
The noble Luvarden of the Merchants Guild rented the first floor of my inn. I'm to supply food and drink and keep my mouth shut.
I'm invited. Tell me more.
If so, you know all you need to know. If you feel you don't honor my discretion...
Maybe some gold will untie your tongue.
I like gold, but you can't possibly pay me as much as Luvarden. Besides, I'd rather not annoy his backers.
Who's backing Luvarden?
Quiet! I've said too much already. Forgive me. Busy now. Forgive me. Busy now.
Make it quick.
Any rooms?
5 orange. Just for you.
हेलो मजेदार है भाई इतना भी बुरा नहीं था, मतलब जितना सोचा था।
All according to plan.
I'm itching to hit someone. याद रहेगा ये।
Your mother sucks 12 cock.
That seems satisfactory.
If not for monsters and bandits.
Indeed. A witcher? They said your kind was extinct.
Very nearly. I'm Geralt.
I'd rather not reveal my true name, my knightly vows. If you wish, you may call me Patrick de Wazy.
Of the, Flaming Rose?
Indeed, I'm a member. Perhaps you could lend me some assistance.
With what?
My sister. Will you hear her story? One day we found her unconscious in bed. Blood trickled from fang marks on her neck. We had no doubts. A vampire.
Fang marks don't necessarily mean a vampire.
These clearly did. For after a time, my sister disappeared. She must have been transformed and then escaped.
If she is a vampire, I'll have to...
Above all, I would like you to find her. Confirm our suspicions.
Do you know one Siegfried of Danale?
Indeed.
What news of him?
He is due to be promoted. In fact, he possibly has been already. I don't know, we never speak.
Can you tell me why?
He is transformed. Many of the Order perished in the swamp at the hands of the elves. All save him. They say he hid 2 days within a cow's carcass. Whatever happened, surely old Ake of Danale, Siegfried's father, wouldn't have fled when faced by elves.
You don't know that, so you shouldn't judge, sir.
It need be said, however, that though he gathered information about the tactics of the Scoia'tael, how does that compare to the stain which the mission left on his honor?
Where is he?
He trains recruits in front of the Order's seat in the Temple Quarter.
भाई सीक्रेट का प्रमोशन हो गया और वो छुप गया था।
Yes?
चोट भी तो लगी थी पैर में।
All right. I'll look for your sister.
You should have no trouble recognizing her. None can ignore her azure eyes. She is a slim, beautiful blonde.
I'll do what I can.
At last,
My patience has ended.
If not for monsters and bandits.
At last.
All complain about
Respite.
time passes
If not for monsters and bandits.
My diligent apprentice brought me time away from the workshop.
You really stand
You
out.
say you take...
I'm in the mood to spin a tale.
I'd be glad to listen.
My throat is parched. Fetch me a drink and I'll gladly share my knowledge.
What would you like?
Milk. Wasting your time.
How can I help you? You'll only bring trouble.
You're most welcome.
Greetings.
Can I...
Level 1
No need for testiness. I'll tend to this.
Your most
greeting.
Can I?
Lovely inn. You must host many an illustrious guest.
True, though not many since this state of emergency.
Any other interesting customers?
You are nosy. Terrible fault. I have a terrible fault too. I'm greedy as hell. I knew we'd agree. I've got nothing against gossiping about my customers now.
I'm listening.
These suspicious types have been coming here for a while. The soldiers ignore them.
I gather they wear salamander symbols.
You know them.
Ever listen in?
They speak softly. I've heard very little.
I'm sure they've said something interesting.
I overheard them talking about a password to an underground complex. Was it a workshop?
What was the password?
One said the word thorn.
Thanks for the information. Bye.
Forgive me. Busy now. Forgive me. Busy now.
I feel I've heard of...
Geralt, I'm glad you're here.
I'm not in the mood for music, Dandelion. We'll talk later.
Geralt, I promised to perform for all these people and I don't have my lute.
Then you have a problem.
Geralt.
How did you get in the trade quarter?
Personal charm and fame open a lot of doors.
I doubt city guards appreciate poetry.
Geralt, you know so little. I approached a wealthy merchant whose daughter studied lute under me. With all the right contacts, he obtained a pass for me, thus demonstrating his appreciation for art. Sadly, we're no longer friends.
What's so special about this lute?
It's the one I got from Teruviel in the Valley of Flowers. Remember?
I don't recall.
Geralt.
What's so special?
It's the one I got from Teruviel in the Valley of Flowers.
Who's Teruviel?
The she-elf from the Blue Mountains. You did quite a number on her nose when you two first met.
Where is she now?
I heard she joined the Scoia'tael. I wonder if she's still alive.
In the Valley of Flowers?
I even wrote a ballad about that, where the devil says goodnight. I'll be singing it today.
I remember that.
Great, so you know why I want that lute back.
What happened to your lute?
Long story. Tell you over a drink? Don't be ridiculous, Geralt.
Forgive me. Busy now.
Do you witches... I feel I've heard of these.
Forgive me. Busy now.
None may say I consort with witches.
Did the guild send you?
No one sent me.
Forgive me. They chased me from the market when I refused to join the guild.
I'm only interested in what you have to offer.
Sorry for my hasty judgment. Please look.
Grant me a moment.
Noble sir.
Are you propositioning me?
No, sir. I await a proposition from you.
I won't accept it.
Noble sir.
Are you proposition?
No, sir.
Be back.
A famous monster slayer gracing my modest inn.
Greetings.
Can I help you?
Your mother sucks dwarf.
One of. Farewell.
Wants to get slapped.
Curse!
Can I help?
How?
I can give you coin for gloves, and you can pay the woman.
Truly you are a darling man. Wonderful. Thank you.
There you are.
I'll tell you a secret you cannot betray as your reward. These are wives' tears. It sobers up the biggest drunkard in an instant.
This should be useful.
I'll take your order in...
Don't be ridiculous, Geralt.
I'm mad. Have a seat.
Geralt. Ugh, forgot how tough you were.
Got up the courage to tell me about the loot?
I guess. My loot's at the home of a rich merchant. The house is on the west side of Salt Square, and I can't possibly leave. The crowd awaits.
Why wouldn't you tell me earlier?
Well, the merchant caught me giving his daughter lessons.
In what?
Relax, Geralt. Music.
All right. I'll fetch your loot.
Wonderful.
Tell me about this merchant.
All right. Truth is, he's got reasons to dislike me.
What did you do this time?
Let's say his daughter and I got to know each other without permission.
Typical.
Luckily, last time I visited, I made her pretty happy, so she hid the loot for me in a trunk on the upper floor.
All right. I'll do my best to find it.
Ugh, forgot how tough you were.
Got up the courage to tell me about the loot?
I guess. My loot's at the home of a rich merchant. The house is on the west side of Salt Square, and
I don't have time. You've had enough, Dandelion.
I need an apprentice.
I'm mad.
I assume you're here for a...
I didn't know you tell stories.
My throat is parched. Fetch me a drink and I'll gladly share my knowledge.
What would you like?
A mug of beer. Wasting your time! I assume you're...
I didn't know you...
My throat is parched.
What would you like?
A mug of beer. Wasting your time!
I'll take your order in a minute.
भाई क्या ना अच्छा ये रही वाइल्ड भी अरे कंपनी बोल रही थी
Many aren't fond of witches, but I value your fraternity. Many aren't fond of witches, but I value your fraternity.
बहुत टाइम खराब किया भाई इस बीच
I assume you're here for a story like everyone else.
I didn't know you...
My throat.
What would you like?
A mug of beer. Exactly what I needed.
I'm listening.
The basilisk's horrifying gaze turns to stone all who venture into its underground lair. Wise treasure seekers take mirrors, yet mirrors are no protection against the lizard's deadly venom. One bite, and the victim lies dead.
Great story. Made my flesh crawl. Farewell.
I'd like to drink in peace.
What a day!
वाहियात, एकदम वाहियात कहानी।
A famous
Greetings.
Can I help?
ना भाई अभी पैसे नहीं है। ना 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 इसको हाँ ये पूछे खेल लेगा।
I'm here about the notice.
Yes, the wyvern meat. You have 3 pieces?
Not yet.
No rush. The famous
Greeting.
Can I?
Lovely inn.
True.
Any other?
You are.
Then I wish you.
The famous monster.
Greetings.
Can I?
अब मेरे को क्या रखना चाहिए? क्या?
The famous
Greeting.
Can I?
I'm here.
Yes?
Alred.
पहले मेरे को इतना तो पता है मैं मेन स्टोरी तक जाऊँ।
Master Luvarden requests your company at 6 in the evening.
Things were better before the war with Nilf. The famous
Greetings.
Can I?
क्या करें?
The famous
Greetings.
Can I?
I need rest.
Yes, fine.
अरे मैं कह रहा हूँ मतलब तू खेलेगा रस्ट?
I'm itching to hit some.
Hello. Oh.
Who wants to get
Preston?
slapped?
Your mother sucks dwarf cock.
Be nice.
Why did they all come if they dislike Luvarden?
Here we are. Wipe that frown off your face. You'll be fine.
Can't we go back to your place? Make sure I have no internal injuries.
Later, Geralt. Come on. This isn't so bad. Let's mingle.
Mm-hmm.
Be nice. Be nice.
I hear prices will increase.
Princess Ada is here.
Don't disturb.
Smile, Witcher. This won't take long.
Princess Ada should marry.
You should find yourself a real woman. Everyone knows witches are barren. You should find yourself a real woman. Everyone knows witches are barren.
Buy low, sell high. Rejoice in the profit.
Geralt of Rivia and Triss Merigold, welcome.
Greetings.
I thank you for coming. Look about the room and you will see the entire kingdom represented.
We thank you for your invitation.
Forgive me, I must return to my duties. I'm certain we'll speak later. Rumor says that King Radovich...
Milady, allow me to present the sorceress Triss Merigold, and...
Duet, I know who stands before me. We know each other, do we not, Witcher?
One could say so, Princess.
A princess indeed, though I do not always feel like one. So many duties. You could not imagine, Witcher. Why do you stare? Is my dress displeasing?
I see you still wear the gemstone with the inclusion. The curse.
Shut your filthy mouth, mutant.
But the curse may yet.
Enough! Your Highness, allow me to cast this drifter out.
We no longer desire to speak with you. Step away. You shall be summoned when I need you.
Get out of my sight, freak. Get out of my sight, freak.
Geralt, allow me to introduce Burgomeister Velerad.
Charmed.
Greetings. It's been a while.
Velerad is King Foltest's right hand.
No need for formal introductions. If you wish to open a factory or a shop, kill a monster, or petition the king, you must come to me.
I'll remember that.
Excuse us, Burgermeister, but we need to say hello to the other guests. Geralt, have you met Taller?
Taller? Here?
Let me introduce my master, the Honorable Erkin von Blunt.
Good day, sir.
Erkin has taken a vow of silence and thus cannot answer. You must be wondering why he is here.
Indeed.
He has made numerous vows in his life, one of which is to protect the royal family. Sadly, for unknown reasons, Princess Ada holds little respect for him. Vows, however, must be honored, whatever the circumstances.
And how are you involved? Are you bound by his vows by extension?
He authorized me to speak on his behalf, and I serve as his advisor.
Of course. We shan't be bothering you. Come, Geralt. You've met everyone who's anyone. I need to speak with Luvarden. You behave yourself. Beware of anyone who tries to pry information from you.
From me? But I'm just a witcher.
Don't be fooled. Anything you say may have political ramifications.
Speak freely, Geralt, but no politics.
I want to ask about the princess.
No politics.
About the curse.
Shh. I could use something stronger. Fine. Ask.
Does the princess have strange dreams?
How would I know? I've not spoken to Ada without one of those bastards from the Order prisons.
Any strange behavior?
You're awfully close to treason.
I'm not asking out of want for political influence.
Our sweet princess is completely normal. Well, her head's a little messed up.
Is she aggressive?
On occasion, but not unusual for a spoiled damsel. I don't know, she's...
What?
Well...
Spit it out.
She needs a man to give her a proper lay.
Right.
Must go.
Later.
That dwarven loanshark dared to demand repayment.
Be nice.
Excuse me, Geralt. I must speak with Luvarden.
Vizima needs an aqueduct. We need...
Witcher, you may approach. Duet, fetch me some wine. From that page boy at the end of the room.
Your Highness?
We may speak freely now. Geralt, tell me about witchers, and please, don't hide behind your code.
What are you asking, milady?
What is your view on politics? To me, politics is like an encounter with a lover. Would you agree?
I'm impressed by the comparison. Have you ever tried your hand at the fine arts, Your Highness?
I'm forced to study all kinds of nonsense, but books bore me, as does poetry for the most part.
I agree. Books are for bores.
Never mind. Back to our lovers ambulating about the room. You see, Witcher, politics is not unlike a tryst. It begins with foreplay, glances, conversations. Behold that witch with Luvarden. Now look to our noble Erkin and the courtiers. The dance grows bolder, fondling and such. Then one is consumed by the desire to come together roughly, like animals. Finally, one is left with sad, passionless copulation. Velerad and Duet, for instance.
Excuse me, Your Highness. Sore throat.
We are adults, Geralt. We both know the desires of men.
Not all men. I have no desire to meddle in politics, for instance.
So what are you doing here, where everyone meddles and schemes?
You're right, Princess. I'm trying to learn who's scheming and why.
I knew it. You cannot fool me, Witcher.
May I ask you a question?
Go on.
What is the king's stance on this topic? I mean politics, of course.
Ugh, dull? I have grown hungry, and there is naught worth eating at this feast. I tire of partridge tongues and caviar. What do I most desire? I have it. I will answer your ever so dull question if you bring me what I most desire.
I shall return shortly, Your Highness.
I'm listening.
What does the princess like to eat?
Find me a stronger drink and we'll speak.
Will do.
Throat's dry.
Relax, Burgermeister. The party's just beginning.
I'm listening.
Can I ask about politics?
I thought you were a decent fellow.
When will the king return?
Everybody's asking that question today. I tell everyone the same. He'll return in due course.
I hope so.
No money. We need only raise taxes.
A famous
Greetings.
Can I?
Rumor says that King Radovid will negotiate with Foltest.
Do you have something tasty for me?
Cheating dwarf is here.
Out of my
A
sight.
Redanian spy, a witch, and a mutant. Disgrace.
You're different. How interesting.
A famous
Greetings.
Can I? A famous monster.
Greetings.
Can I help you?
Throats.
Relax, Burger.
I'm listening. Ah, much better. The princess had a hard childhood. It left her with a penchant for raw meat. We tried to keep that quiet, but...
I see. Anything else?
Tala's angry. His intelligence agents scour the realm to fetch her treats.
Thanks.
Enjoying yourself?
Exquisitely. Not enough food, nowhere to sit, and nothing but small talk. And I may be the only one here not involved in one of the many schemes or secret alliances being forged.
It's a sign of the times. New customs and fashions. You think it better to show the Nilfgaardian we're barbarians? That we can't distinguish between a fork and a comb? That the only way we know how to feast is to get blind drunk and roar lusty songs while slapping the serving wenches on their arse?
I'm a relic, someone from the past, so I'm rather attached to the old customs. Never understood nor liked the new ones. But really, Taller, why are you here?
I'm a patriot. I've the good of the kingdom at heart. A kingdom threatened by the schemes and alliances you were observant enough to note.
I said I was an old-fashioned witcher. Be straight, like Taller the Fence would be.
Taller the Fence does nothing for free.
Taller the Fence is a scoundrel who'd prefer the Temple District not know he consorts with the cream of Vizima society.
Have it your way. Let me tell you, friend, a serious slashfest is in the works. One without pardon. The defeated will be picked apart by crows. You'll be forced to fight for a new order, comrade, or against it. We will fight for our traditions and customs, for our land and our women.
Who's this enemy? Who wants to steal our women?
I wouldn't deceive you. I think you're one of us. It's a cause we share. I don't know the enemy yet, but I will soon, and when I do, the time of the sword and the axe will come. Blood will flow in the streets. And know this, comrade, there will be no room for your neutrality.
Who exactly is DeWitt, and what is he doing here?
That Nilfgaardian dog is a mere pawn. I cannot fathom why Ada tolerates him.
Explain.
Like most knights of the Order, he worries his dick's too small, so he gets aggressive whenever something scares him. Then, of course, he's a Nilfgaardian. Our princess has some weaknesses, but stupidity is not one of them.
Maybe the princess has a game of her own going.
Then she should choose better allies. Unlike chess, this game claims lives. I'm afraid someone might be using her.
Why do you want to draw me into a game that doesn't concern me?
This game concerns you more than you imagine. You mean to tell me you're not interested in the conflict between the Order and the Scoia'tael? You mean to tell me you don't care? What about your lover, Triss Merigold?
That's private. I want to destroy Salamandra. That is my only objective.
Salamandra has a patron. Someone in this room, or one known here. You're up to your ears in this, Wolf, whether you like it or not.
Is Luvarden somehow involved?
I need to get Erkin a private meeting with him. At present, his intentions are a pure riddle.
To me, too.
Really?
What do you mean?
Your friend seems to get along famously with Luvarden. For two strangers, they certainly have much to discuss. See for yourself.
I trust Triss.
I suppose you know her better than I, but don't say I didn't warn you. Regarding Luvarden, we know he heads some transnational organization of merchants, bankers, and other wealthy folk. Make what you will of it.
Who exactly are you? And be straight with me, comrade.
Temerian intelligence. I execute the king's direct orders. I find traitors, rats, and foreign agents. I'm a spy.
A highly placed spy.
I can't deny it. May I ask a personal question? The amphibians you're after, are they a personal matter or an ideological one?
Both.
Care to explain?
They robbed me and killed a friend. They're criminal, evil. Salamandra upsets the balance. As a witcher, I can't ignore that.
Got it. Thank you for being candid.
Excuse me for a moment. We'll talk later.
Welcome to Lord Levaden's
क्या हुआ? क्या किसको बोल के इसने पेट में?
Nothing better than a little downtime. The food will disappear soon.
Get out of my sight, freak.
A greeting.
Can I?
I'm listening. Nothing better than a little downtime.
Farewell.
The nobles were hit hardest by the plague.
Princess Ada should marry. Nilfgaardian cuisine is not so bad. The chambermaids are quite fetching too.
पता नहीं ये पेपर वाली गेम में खेल रहा हूँ जो मैं लाइफ में नहीं करता तब छोटा था
A famous monster slayer
Greeting.
Can I?
ऑप्शन भी करना है बेसिक ला रहा हूँ उसके और का दिया क्या
Greeting.
Can I?
पार्टी इनकी ठीक है इनके यहाँ से मतलब जो इनकी पड़े इसके यहाँ से जाना है सारा सामान पीने का खरीद के मैं दे रहा हूँ
Give me a minute. I need to get a bite.
Cheese is most exquisite with a red SS Toussaint. 12.28. The nobles were hit hardest by the plague.
Curses. I'm drunk.
He speaks.
I broke my vow. I swore on a heron.
A heron?
Nonsense. Tala hired me to come incognito to the feast.
You blew it.
No scene, please. This ring will get you in the house of the night. Half price.
भाई ये मेरे को देखे गया है
Get out of my sight, freak.
The princess is a captivating beauty.
Do you have something to... Out of my sight.
इसको raw meat चाहिए समझा
I'm busy now.
Welcome to Lord Levaden's feast. They cannot expect us to stand all night.
Greetings.
Can I help you?
You'll only bring trouble.
The famous
greeting.
Can I? No money. We need only raise taxes.
Princess Ada should marry.
To get a bite. Geralt.
Any idea what the princess's favorite dish might be?
We have to know shit like that. As special agents, people of the shadows.
Calm down. What's the dish?
Tala does nothing for free. Go to the next room and fetch the letter from the box with the Temerian coat of arms. Be discreet.
But...
Then I'll tell you Ada's favorite dish.
Missed my chance. I'll be back.
Next room. Box bearing the Temerian emblem. Is that so?
damned elves are the worst of it. Make me want to puke.
Everybody knows elves are scum.
I run into one, I'll have him impaled.
He's liable to enjoy it.
Ada looks divine, even if she's a bit thick.
Why are you here?
Huh? I was looking for the privy.
In that box?
Point for you. Truth is, I was hoping for a superior drink.
The wine does taste watered down.
I found some liquor. Try some?
Gladly.
A stupid idea.
Why are you...
Huh?
In the...
Point for you.
The wine does...
I found some liquor.
Gladly.
A stupid idea.
A famous
greeting.
Can I? Yuvraj has excellent taste.
I've no interest in politics.
Buy low, sell high. Rejoice in the profits. Here, prices will increase.
We need only raise taxes.
And the Zerican market is the future of commerce.
I prefer traditional feasts.
Be nice.
Cheese is most exquisite with a red aesthetic to negotiate with faulty.
No money. We need only
the
raise
Zerican
taxes.
market
is the future of
They cannot
commerce.
expect us to stand all night. Princess Ada.
How'd it go?
Smoothly. Here's the letter.
You'd make a fine agent. I exaggerate. A goat would be just as good.
Start talking. What's Ada's favorite dish?
Catoblepis.
What?
Some time ago, this maniac who looked a lot like you arrived in Vizima claiming that nothing surpasses finely prepared catoblepas meat.
You're joking.
Not a bit. Since then, my men have been hunting catoblepas throughout the continent in secret. At market, it costs more than a good whore.
How's the meat prepared?
That's the Burgermeister's business. I smuggle in catoblepas, but I wouldn't know how to cook it. Geralt.
I'm done playing your games, Thaler. Farewell.
Give me a minute. I need to get a bite.
Ah, much better. The princess had a hard childhood. It left her with a penchant for raw meat. We tried to keep that quiet, but...
I see. Anything else?
Thaler's angry. His intelligence agents scour the realm to fetch her treats.
Thanks.
Ah, much better. Thaler's angry.
Thanks.
Geralt.
This is important, Triss.
What's important?
Ada knows something. I think I can get it out of her.
Really?
That spoiled little vixen, well, she wants some catoblepis. Rare would be best.
Are you kidding?
No. Triss, could you conjure up something, please?
Sorcery at parties is considered very unseemly.
I'll create a distraction.
I'll do better myself.
I need more time.
Be swift.
Get out of my sight, freak.
Catoblepis steak, rare for the princess.
Thank you, Triss.
You know I can conjure up orgasms too.
I think I prefer traditional methods. I'll find you after I've spoken with Ada.
Do you have something tasty for me?
Steak tartare of catoblepis. Raw meat with a pinch of pepper and an uncooked yolk.
You know how to please a woman.
It is an honor to serve you, Your Highness.
I shall grant you a private audience. Come to my alcove in 5 minutes. We shall dabble in politics.
मैं आया ही वही
I prefer traditional feasts.
The cheating dwarf is here. Wedding, a spy, a witch, a mutant. Disgraceful.
Silk is out of fashion.
मतलब ये है या नहीं है?
छुरा तो नहीं हूं जानी, तुम जितना बताते हो मेरे बारे में इतना बुरा तो नहीं हो।
हेलो क्या? हेलो
अगर मैं जिंदा रह गया ना तो कहाँ तेरी रसगुल्ला खा के मारूंगा।
बढ़िया। नहीं बढ़िया है ना। अरे यार गेम्स कौन कौन सी आई हैं? सो टाइनी टीनास भाई बढ़िया गेम आई है बे। अरे अभी कहाँ खेलूंगा, अभी स्ट्रीम कर रहा हूँ। कर लूंगा अभी लेकिन क्या पॉइंट है यार अभी खेल के अभी एकदम से चेंज करने। अरे तो एकदम से अभी स्ट्रीम कैसे चेंज करूंगा मैं, वो क्या? हाँ मैं स्ट्रीम बनाऊंगा भाई, इसमें मिक्स क्यों करूंगा, ये मैं वो प्लेलिस्ट बना रहा हूँ। वो कर सकते हैं भाई, बढ़िया गेम मिली है एपिक पे। हाँ हाँ कर रहा हूँ मैं तेरे अकाउंट पे क्लेम, ठीक है भी। मतलब भाई क्या बढ़िया गेम है। बॉर्डरलैंड खेली है? मतलब उसी के है, उसी का पार्ट है आई गेस। और नहीं भी है तो भी भाई बहुत सही गेम है ये, मैं खुद चाह रहा था लेने के लिए, सोचा था कभी ले लूंगा बट मिल ही गई फ्री में, तो वो बहुत बढ़िया बात है। टाइनी टीनास वंडरलैंड्स भाई बढ़िया है, मतलब वंडरलैंड ही है बस। हाँ वंडरलैंड्स वही है। वही है। बढ़िया गेम है भाई, लेकिन ग्राफिक्स भी अच्छे हैं इसके, तेरे को पसंद आएंगे। और पक्की बात
और तुझे लग रहा है अगर 1% ऐसा नहीं हुआ तो नंगी यहीं पे है। और
अगर मैं जिंदा रह गया ना तो कहाँ तेरी रसगुल्ला खा के मारूंगा।
5 रुपए का रसगुल्ला मैं तेरे को खरीद के दूंगा। और बता, नंगी भी इधर ही होगा। हेलो, अरे एक गेम और आई होगी, टाइम हो गया ना। हाँ भाई मैं कर क्या रहा हूँ, लेकिन बढ़िया चीज है एक हिसाब से, फ्री ऑल्टरनेटिव्स दे रहा हूँ गेम्स के, कैसे कैसे मिलते हैं। ओके, जेनिफर वेट वेट वेट, क्या पढ़ेंगे पता है। अनलाइकली रेवोल्यूशनरीज लिबर्टी जॉइन द रेवोल्यूशन। और क्या क्या है, गोल्फ विद योर फ्रेंड्स। पता नहीं भाई ये दोनों गेम क्या है, इंडी गेम है कि क्या है मुझे नहीं पता, बट जो भी है ले लो। है वही ना। अब सोच क्या ही मिलता है लोगों गेम के नाम पे। गोल्फ खेलना है साथ में सबको ऑनलाइन, बता। गेम आया है उस पे क्या बोलते हैं, प्राइम गेमिंग पे। अगर है तेरे पास अमेजोन प्राइम तो ले ले। हेलो, है बता। हेलो,
मगर मैं देख रहा हूं कि मेरी औलाद एक ऐसी दिशा में जा रही है जिसका अंजाम ठीक नहीं है। अपने आप को संभालो बेटे।
सुन रहा है कि नहीं सुन रहा तू? संभाल यार खुद को।
बकचोदी मत कर लौड़े।
बढ़िया था या नहीं था? सारे वापिस से याद दिला दिए साउंड इफेक्ट्स। हाँ सुना है, पुरानी मूवी का है।
Finally, politics it shall be, but quietly. We should not be heard.
ये 1 मिनट, ये गाना कम और ये उसकी क्या बोलते हैं आवाज ज्यादा लग रही है शिवम की। उसकी आवाज
Your Highness promised me an answer.
What are you waiting for? Undress.
Your Highness.
I shall answer in due course. But first, I must know if those legends about your sword are true.
I must refuse.
Stop playing games, Geralt. Everything has its limits, including my patience.
I'll not be your toy.
I expected as much. Shame. Our meeting could have been more pleasant. Yet I always keep my word. King Foltest, my beloved father, treats me like a child, and children dare not dabble in politics. Soon he will see how blind he was. That is all. You may go.
Your Highness.
Begone. I wish to be alone.
Geralt, I spoke with Declan.
And?
The two of you should talk.
What's so worthy of my time?
Don't be so quick to judge. He'll make you an offer, one I think you should accept.
Sure you're not using me as one of your tools?
Only in bed, Witcher. Only in bed.
Not finding this party dull?
Anything more interesting in mind? At home, Geralt. At home.
I'm glad you've come.
What is it?
The old saying goes, any enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Get to the point.
Geralt, I urge you to change your tone. Listen to what Declan has to say.
Let me guess. You have dirty work needs doing and thought a witcher with amnesia perfect for the job.
Exactly. Will you help destroy Salamandra?
I'll think about it.
Yes?
May I ask something?
Of course.
I see many expensive foods here. How do you feel about Vizima's starving?
Ha! Helping the sloths in this city would bankrupt me in a day.
If you helped a few.
I'm a man of principle. If I help the poor, I'd want to help all without exception.
I'll help, but it hardly means we're friends.
Wonderful. It's as we've heard. All secret societies need gold. Fistek yields the largest profits for Salamander. Our spies say there's a new Salamander camp in the swamps. The herbs are harvested, then conducted to another base in Vizima's temple quarter.
A swamp and slums again. Great.
We're confident you can destroy both camps. If you discover papers, evidence that might aid us, return to me.
Yes, sir. Permission to commence mission, sir.
Both camps are new, without sure defenses. A simple matter for you. The Salamanders would slaughter groups of humans easily.
Much simpler to sacrifice one witcher. I'll return once I have new information.
See me tomorrow if you need help. Triss obtained this formula especially for you. We need time. Return later.
तीन घंटे 45 मिनट I guess that is enough for today. I'll be streaming tomorrow. Okay, so I'll stream tomorrow, guys. In the morning at 10 o'clock in the morning, and I'll stream, I guess, for like from 10 o'clock to 2 p.m. I guess, and then I will stream again from maybe 7 or 8 o'clock till midnight. Then we'll see how much we can progress in this game, and that's it for today. And thank you very much for coming here tonight, Lesson Fresh and Tachan Bisnoy. Thank you very much for joining in. So we will continue this game tomorrow. Bye bye. And have a nice day. Oh, sorry. Good night. My bad. Bye bye.
Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Too many things going on, I can't keep track of them all. From people dropping a bomb to people putting up walls. I feel like life is on hold, perception stuck in a vault. I know that time can heal all, but how much time till we fall? It's awfully chilly outside when there's no shelter to hide. When